Falcons is a really high skill team. There's a good mix of new blood and
چه زینیز عربی داره؟ کپشنش اوتو جنریتد انگلیسیه. انگلیس اوتو جنریتد اوتو ترنسلیت. چقدر زشت. خب حداقل یک کپشن انگلیسی هم میذاشید دیگه. حتی تو زبانش انگلیسی خیلی هم مجبور نیستن ولی خب اینجوری هم که برای اینکه زبانشون خوب نیست بهتره. ترجمه میکنم. آره هیچ جایی احساس کنم نیازه استوب ترجمه میکنم. آخرین توکن رو باید مرحله اول چیزو بری دیگه. مرحله اول اون مینی گیمشو بری. خب بریم آقا. بریم ببینیم که توی این مال اینترنشنال ویکتوری ویتین ریچ، یعنی پیروزی در دسترس. د اینترنشنال 2024 فالکنز 2 داکیومنتری از خود فالکنز اسپورت هم پخش شده. توی 19 ساعت 2K ویو خورده و بریم ببینیم که سطح پروداکشنش چجوریه و چیا میگن و غیره.
veterans and everyone is Team Falcons is a really high skilled team. There's a good mix of new blood and veterans and everyone is on the upper end in terms of skill.
این مربیشونه آی 2000 که مربی تانرو هم بود. تی آی وینر هم هست.
I know the community doesn't like us much because there's a lot of old shit and some bad manners, but I want us to be just remembered for the results and the dedication and all the hard work we put. We are very
اوکی. اون اولیه گفت چون پلیر با تجربه و وترن و اینا داریم به همراه نیو بلاد که میشه پلیر جدید، تیم خیلی خفنیه. گفت ما میدونیم که خیلی از ما خوششون نمیاد به خاطر آلچت و این داستانه ولی ما کلی زحمت میکشیم.
Very methodical and ruthless team. We do not give our opponents space to breathe.
پشتنمون رو خیلی کش میکنیم. ما میدونم خوششون نمیاد خیلی از ما. درو
Following the conclusion of this year's season coming into TI, we felt pretty good. We won a lot throughout the whole year, obviously, and even though it still doesn't mean that much because it's a fresh start coming into TI, it still gave us an extra confidence going into the tournament. And I think we also have to keep an open mind to understanding that there will be things that we don't understand or have to improve on and be able to learn from those things.
خیلی با شخصیت استنکینگ، هر چقدر بهش قور بزنه ولی خیلی آدم با شخصیت، خیلی خوب حرف میزنه، چرت و پرت هم نمیگه، کلکل الکی هم نمیکنه. گفت ما توی سال تو راوت ایر، یعنی در طول سال کلی ما تورنمنت بردیم و اینا و میدونیم که تیا یه فرش استارته، یعنی اگه هر چی هم بودی سابقا تیم سیکرت اینجوری بود، همه تورنمنت‌ها رو میورد تیا خراب کرد. میدونیم که فرش استارته ولی اعتماد به نفسشو داریم چون تورنمنت‌های زیادی بردیم. و گفت خیلی چیزا رو بلد نیستیم، سعی می‌کنیم یاد بگیریم و بهتر بشیم. خیلی استنگی شخصیت از لحاظ خارج از دوتایی خوبی داره.
Did not play a lot of monkey officials somehow.
Yeah, you play a shit ton of comps.
Not, yeah.
And who cares? I have 600 games on every hero minimum.
همه هیرو حداقل 600 تا بازی کرد.
When I saw your edit, I'm like, if I buy Blink, it doesn't seem good.
No, shut the f*** up. You get upset. I want to buy Blink stuff.
You had
چی گفت؟
Every hero.
When I saw your edit,
زیرنویس انگلیسی داره پشمام.
I'm like, if I buy Blink, it doesn't seem good.
No, shut the f*** up. You get upset. I want to buy Blink stuff.
you had a police before he had.
No, I know. I know, but
Amar say.
البته گیم دارن صحبت میکنن.
Amar say
عمار نیست. جدی حرف نزده تا الان.
Amar.
منم اینجوری میشم تو خونه رو صندلی. Short people might live longer than their taller peers. قد کوتاها بیشتر عمر میکنن ممکن.
I will live longer. I am
Flexible.
yes. Like I am fast and
why do you look like you just came out of bed?
چقدر سختش حرف بزنه. چیکار میکنه اینا؟ چیکار کرد؟
Honestly, I think our group stage was, I would say, like not the best. I think that even though we thought we came into this
نداره نه زیرنویس همه جا نداره.
quite on the ball with both how we're playing and looking at the game, so we had to learn a lot in the group stage. Luckily, I think the teams in our group actually taught us quite a bit about the game.
So this team, the level one,
از گروپ استیج خیلی زیاد یاد گرفتیم.
who was trying to ward small cap. Yeah, so that's you.
گروپ استیج بعدی نداشتیم ولی
So just be a bit aware of it. They're instant smoking a lot of games. Other than that, this team is playing a lot of like sort of like 4 heroes together running around, and the one hero that's not with them isn't even always their carry. Like sometimes the carry comes in their 4-man. So they just want to run around.
داره آنالیز می‌کنه. میگه اینا کریشون تو فورمنشون میاد استوک میکنن. اینجوریه کریه رو بذارن. کریه رو میارن 4 تایی میان.
I mean, look, if you want to like think of it. So Sven said that is true. And white.
Warcry.
No, white is Ursa.
Why is theirs white?
Because it's a bear.
Why are bears white?
Because bears can be white.
Oh, okay.
And Slark is wood. Why is Slark wood? Because it's a piece of...
You might find it, but it's a smoke from Falconz here to the east. He's gonna walk right
آه از اولوی اما.
Oh, jump chase! Force staff, getting him away. Focus fire, everything available, but they can't quite get him. Medusa very, very low, already doomed. Crit wants to target.
اوه دوستان ببینم اینا فالکنز رو تاندرا رو چه ریاکشنی داشتن اونجوری هست شدن.
And they bring him down quite in time. All the mana gone in the world, but they get the extra control. Skinner chased down and Medusa is dead again. The rest of the team, they don't have anything to do damage in the rest of this fight. Falconz, they might have found the perfect opportunity here as they take down the Medusa away from her squad. And that's 3 dead. Hurry, Courier. The facet. Get back to base. They needed a time. Silence is there. Roche getting lower and lower. Yule Scepter lift up. He's still fine for the moment, trying to move in and find anybody. But the Hex was there. He doesn't get it off in time to Doom. It's not quite coming out. The boat is used. The base is exposed. Everybody focuses it down. And GG is called.
You know, you guys almost made really big comeback in this game. Didn't work. So what? Who cares? I think going forward next game, I think I actually don't want to play Doom for the series. I want to play a more active hero.
اوه ببین چقدر مربی تو پیکوبند داره کار میکنه. مربی میگه مثلا نمیخوام این سری دیگه امار بازی کنه، دوم بازی کنه. میخوام یه هیرو اکتیو تر بشه. یعنی اصلا کال امار دیگه این وسط اینجا دیگه مهم نیست احتمالاً. پلن کلی درفت مربی ریخت.
I get to be on a more active hero because I felt like I couldn't. It was hard for me to make pressure on Trine.
گفت من دوست دارم فعاله رو بازی کنم. با تیرین سختم بود فشار بذارم روی انمی. من هیرو فعال بازی کنم امار کانتر پیک بکنه به جاش. مثلا دوام برنامه‌اش سنتور داشتن. چی دادن به داداش کلاش دادن به استنکینگ فعال‌تره. اینو بردارم اوکی. هرچی شما که بخواد گوش کنید کردم ها پایین راحت‌تر می‌کنید.
And then this game was good because we used brain. We don't try to run in this Wind Ranger and kill her. I can hear your comments by the way. So you guys are talking about like whether this Wind Ranger will die or not, taking gate, and they say no. So then we say we Doom instead. Monkey King comes, camps this guy, and they're unreal. I think the game's very easy from there.
Managed to get some extra damage onto these heroes as Skinner is hit. Minutes still left on the Aegis. As the Doomman is out onto Malrine, they need a little bit more damage to find the kill, and it's not quite going to be there. Lumpy, Vortex backs away. Zap Soup manages to find the kill, and that gave him buyback. Okay, an opportunity now. Pike is fully over to strength form, but with Lumpy having a full mana pool, they can maybe whittle these down heroes a little bit more. But Skinner godlike, and still with more time on this Aegis, it's just becoming a bit too much. Falconz moving on in the upper bracket.
Luna llegó, el Tuskar estaba y Alba también.
You got there in the end of game 3, you know, you guys never really let the lead go, but how did you feel? Did you enjoy the series?
I mean, I think the series was definitely a bit stressful. We didn't have the best start. I think in terms of strategy and gameplay, we very faltered pretty hard in the first one. And then I think we adjusted nicely for the second and third game.
وقتی گیم اول استریم میبازی خیلی استرس داره دیگه. راست میگه استرس فول بود واقعا. یه گیم باختی 2 تا گیم بعد بازی کنی هر کدوم ببازی تمام کاره. برعکس اون
After
بچه‌ها
the
یه گیم
conclusion of the
بردن
groups, we saw our
بسیارشون
first
خیلی
matchup was
کمتره.
actually against Tundra in the upper bracket. Obviously, we know Tundra quite well as we've scrimmed versus them quite a bit and played versus them, and we did quite well versus them in
Wow.
scrims.
We just need to have a clear idea versus team because how they win is
Play versus them, and we did quite well versus them in scrims.
we just need
گفت تو اسکریما که دوستانه باشون میزنیم
to
خیلی
have
خوب
a clear
نتیجه
idea
خوبی
versus team
گرفتیم
because how they win is
چون
they'll
توی
like
یه
bring more
ریجن
heroes at the
هم
start and the enemy will be
ریجن که
like
نیستن
confused and then
اکچولی اینا آسیا و اروپا هم، ولی خب تو اروپا میتونن با هم بازی بکنن
they just bleed kills and they like
با هم
they
زیاد
take
بازی
just
کردن.
random risks and they pay off. Like that's how I think this team will win games.
So, so
Marjorie, he does this and then he spears. The second part, Amar always fucks up. He always
که امار
agrees and
یادش
then he misses the
همیشه
spear.
میس میده اسپیر تو آرینا.
And there's always a surprised look on his face afterwards.
See if you can get one of those big lassos on a court.
Thompson.
Got the lasso on a court.
Comes there, snaking immediately in with the lasso. They'll get the follow. No, they won't. Thompson going to get the BKB off. I think the
Linkets.
the Doom.
He put the linkets on it.
It was indeed thrown down on a
جا
Thompson.
پربراکت
Allows him to
بود
save
میبرن
himself
فکر
from
کنم
the
تاندرا
Doom.
رو.
And now they can look for the kills themselves, so they run down the three of them. A buyback comes out from Crit. Ramsey's he ready to dive the high ground. Shackle shots
این بازی ما
there.
ندیدیم.
Immediate response.
این بازی نریمان
Tundra.
دید
It's
تاندرا
over.
فالکنز.
GG is called Tundra. Wow. What a way to close that one up, folks.
To be honest, I agree we need to take the fundamentals, but I think the team fight comms also need to be cleared up a bit. Because we're like saying our fundamentals when all of you guys need to understand this. Like Snake,
اینا همه رو
like
بین بازی گفته، یعنی یه صحبتی داره میکنه فکر میکنی سخنرانیه یا مثلا چه میدونم، ولی بین بازی توی اون فضای 10 دقیقه‌ای اومدن این بهشون داره میگه. آدم فکر میکنه اینا تو ماچه واسه وسط بازی. یعنی
I'm not saying it's just you, but we
تو
can say
سایت
it once, but
باجته
people just need
خود
to
فالکنز
understand how to
ساخته.
play these fights.
فقط
'Cause, like,
راجع به
we're talking about
فالکنز.
like taking it slow and stuff, and then like no one mentions this Marcy's respawning, and he gets 3 men stunned, right? Like all 5 people should be focused on the fight for themselves, and like anyone can mention Marcy spawning. I just think that, you know, like it's just this. I don't know if it's pressure. I don't know what it is. I just feel like we're smoking when the lanes are bad with too many heroes, and it's not. It's leading to no pickoffs.
Falcons. He'll show himself.
Okay. In with the Doom does
He's
get
doomed.
reflected. This time around, Amar opts to go with the aggressive use of the Doom, and that means that indeed he's been caught out by the Lotus or Pure. Goes straight into the midst of the fight. They're chasing Amar down. Amar trying to split off to the side. They're looking towards snaking. Ramsey's in with the control. Had the X-Mark ready.
Amar has no buyback.
The boat's coming in, and indeed Amar out for 100. Crit's gone as well. They could turn it for more. The Rollins
می‌بازن
controls
به
Pure for
تا
now.
رودویچ.
Skeeter gets caught by the fear from Sakta. Push back. He'll buy back.
چقدر زود
But
یادم
Amar and
رفتن.
Crit, they don't have buyback.
باختنده تاندرا پشمام، یه بار دویچ به تاندرا باخته
In that bracket
بودن.
against Tundra, I think Thompson's Evoker did a lot. Actually, in both games, he kind of dismantled us. We learned from him and from Tundra.
میگه
a
تاپسن،
lot from that
اینوکر تاپسن ما رو پاره کرد هر دوتا گیم.
series. So that's one of the main reasons why we gonna be better now and hopefully go far in the low bracket.
When someone's fucking up, our reaction to them is negative instead of trying to help them.
I did try to help him because when I TP like third time on their shit, I said like we should stop reacting to the moves and make our own. Like in my opinion, by saying that I'm trying to help him.
I mean, I was listening to comms throughout the game, and when Sas was trying to do stuff, he was
کامز هم بای دی وی مخفف کامیونیکیشنه، یعنی همون صحبت مثل کامز این دی گیم، منظورش صحبتاییه که موقعی گیم میکنیم که مثلا میگفتن چرا هیچکی کال نمیداد مارسی داره ریسپان میکنه، چرا همتون رفتید. یعنی کامز همون مخفف کامیونیکیشن و صحبتای بین بازی. اگه نمیدونید
instantly shut down a lot of the time this game. Like I'm only focused on this in the comms. Maybe you don't intend to skitter, but I'm just saying this is. I don't know how you felt, Stas, but I feel like Stas was very disabled in this game, and I have a big problem with it because I think that the way that we're gonna help people to play at their best is to enable them like through comms and help each other. And I don't
کامز یعنی هم با صحبت ها میگه.
think this really happened this game. And I also think like this game, like it was a very stressful game, so shit's gonna happen. But I don't want it to be like this. Like we have, you know.
یا بازی ها
we have
بعد
a mixture of,
میره
like,
جلو به
experience
هم
and
دیگه
young,
از
and I
طریق
think it's
صحبت
our
کمک
advantage,
کنیم.
But I think we need to keep it as our advantage.
که اسکیده گفت من فکر می‌کردم دارم کمک میکنم.
We're all panicking, so like he's like trying to like you do it sometimes like because you're like maybe not frustrated, but like you understand that we need to just man up.
اسکیتر استوری کرده بود نشد وقتی این وسط رو میبازه اینجوریش میکنه. استارتیس فکر کنم چیزه مالدی نه نگاه میکنم. استارتیس نفهمیدم یا اسکیتر یا مالدی.
Going into the series against one win, of course.
بذارم اون که گفت گیم گفت یکیشون گیم سختی داشته خیلی مهم نبود آقا. بذار اسمشون هم بهتون بگم. اسکیتر که اولیوره، استانیسلاو مالرینه. آره استانیسلاو. اوکی استانیسلاو مالرین داشت میگفت.
There's going to be a lot of pressure. We're both playing for our lives at TI. The winner of this series gets to go to the actual playoffs of the international in front of a live crowd. So there's a lot at stake
این
here.
صحبت این الان استیکینگه. این صحبت ها بعداً ریکورد میشه. این مستندهای دیگه. یه سری صحبت ها بعداً راجع به اون موقع هایی که تو ادیت داری میبینی، مثلا میگه اون بازیه به تان رو نظر چی بود؟ راجع به اون میاره ادیت میکنه با بازی تان رو پخش میکنه قبلش بعدش یا اینا. یه سریاش هم بین بازی اکچوال فوتیجیه که توی بازی مثل همین اون
So bad. I even wrote goal 80 because I'm missing like 3 CS.
Today, most important thing, we all have our individual responsibilities. We know what they are. Let's just make sure we're sticking to them. We all do our part. We all understand we can all trust each other. Stuff will come together.
I mean, I want to say I didn't feel the pressure, but at the same time, I understood how much is at stake. This is Crit's home country, and if you would lose against one win, we wouldn't get to play on stage, which was a pretty big loss, and my family is coming.
جلو وان وین بذاشتن اگه میباختن اون 3 روز آخر که استیج بود دیگه نرفتن. اینجا هنوز تو استیج نیستن.
Trying to get some sort of reaction. It's going to allow them to have the vision to set up for the
combo.
One Sweden strong. The combo of Lasso dropped down on the cloud. He's able to get the BKB off, tried to tell the Rob, but he gets interrupted here by the punch-up. He's going to find the Raw onto Malrine. They lay down on the Wukong's command, they've killed off the bat, and Cloud, he survives. Hook shot over to the side, they're going to see if they can turn this into more 1W. They've got the control on the bar. Shackle out onto the two of them. Falcons, they've still got the numbers, and 1W, they don't quite have the damage to push on for those kills. Now Falcons, they can maybe get more themselves. They look for the setup on the respect, they catch him in the torrent, snowball over to Chira Juniors, they take out respect on the clockwork.
She's got BKB.
He's getting turned upon, but Chira Junior will go down. So the Wukong's command gets put to a stop. They've got the shackle on a Snake King. He's pretty tanky.
They're taking 0 damage.
Being kicked out by Amar. I mean, they're just not doing anything at all.
Not doing anything.
They've just got to run. It's all too much here for 1W at this point. Falcons, they'll kill off the four of them. Respect the last one left alive. He'll live alive long enough to call GG. This one's over.
I think we kind of knew we are a stronger team than they are, and also the pressure got to them more than to us. I had a little like motivational talk.
ما میدونستیم که اونا از ما تحت فشارترن و ما تیم بهتری هستیم. سر همین یه ذره اعتمادشون بهتر بود دیگه. من هجوری یه ذره اسپیچ ایموشنال اینا هم بهشون دادم و اینا.
Let's not pick Doom 4 games in a row. If we pick Doom today, I will have regrets.
Look at how much they're flanking around.
If they find Malrine,
sees them.
That's going to be pretty big if they can start the fight on towards the sniper. They will. They'll drop down the ward. They'll try to get the Wukong's base. Trigger's been cut.
Junior
tries for the setup, but he gets caught up as the tree gets popped down. He'll get the BKB off, but he's taken out. They surround Munkushi. Munkushi trying to stand his ground against the four of them, but the damage is too much. Munkushi falls. The strong as a missile heads his way to bring down the hood.
And the arrow.
He connects again. Crit. He just don't miss. As Cloud's been found, they're running out of buybacks.
YouTube میذارم اگه کپی رایت اینو نخوره میذارم موزیکاش نمیذارم.
There were some unhinged voice comms they played. It was just Stas going ho ho ha ha.
Unhinged فکر کنم یعنی غیر قابل فهم. Unhinged بذار
Unhinged.
آره فکر کنم نوشه بدون لول بدون لول وات چه ترجمه ای Unhinged meaning mentally unbalanced the violent acts of unhinged minds they are completely sane. اوکی یعنی صدایی که از خیلی منطقی و معقول نیستن به نظر unhinged sounds. اوکی که میگم ها ها هو هو در
It was
میاد
just Stas going ho ho ha ha.
میگه مالدین هی این صدا در میاد از بازی خوشحال.
This whole game I'm behind him just dying.
افسار گسخته.
Just getting me killed off cooldown.
My Tusker doesn't want to do his job. I don't know what he's like.
I don't know.
از چارچوب خارج شدن.
I literally just died every time the next shot by.
I mean,
پس غیر قابل فهم نمیشه دقیقاً.
thinking about bad
که مثلا خیلی از خودش در رفته گفته اوکی.
I didn't win this game. But yeah, we won, so it's good.
Like there's no really place for like being nervous or stressed. You know, let other teams handle this because we proved a lot that we are like, you know, we can win tournaments and we can beat a lot of teams regardless who we play as long as we focus on ourselves. And
از اینجا دیگه میرن تو استادیوم اصلی بازی. استادیوم به قول.
And it's all about how we handle this.
تو آرینای اصلی.
If it gets to us, whoever like lets these mistakes snowball is gonna lose.
I was wondering if you, for your fans, in between the game, if each of you would sign an antler.
چرا همشون اینجوری میشینن؟ دقت کردی این چی؟ این چیه؟ حالا باز مادین نظر منطقی تره نگاه کامل تکیه داده نسبتا پاشم گذاشته این چیه مدل نشستنیه؟
I will give them to your favorite fans. Take 2 seconds. If you don't care about your fans, that's fine. Don't sign it.
I don't care.
Okay, great. Thank you, sir. Your fan will love it. I'm sorry about it. We're gonna give this to your biggest fan in the crowd.
Okay.
Can you make a big signature for us?
Of course.
They have to answer trivia questions about you.
It's an amazing feeling to be able to play in front of a crowd at the International. I think this is where all the Dota fans in the world come together in one place and just get to cheer for the game that we all love and enjoy. And I hope that we'll be able to put a good show for the crowd. Betboom is going to be our opponent in the first round of lower bracket. We feel quite confident against them as we've had a good track record against them throughout the whole year, and as well even we had a 2-0 in groups against them. Going into this series, we're gonna just be confident in our play.
Of course, we hit all our heroes, and that's why we're in lower back. We're just hiding strats.
چیز خاصی نگفت. گفت ما نتایجم جلو بهتون اینا خوب بوده. اعتماد به نفس رو داریم و میخوایم گیمی که عاشقشیم و دوست داریم و یه نمایش خوب بذاریم و از همین چیزای خیلی
So it's time to cash in on those hidden strats.
Apparently.
There we go. They're gonna smoke again. See what they can get here.
Jump onto the side. Say it's going to be
اون بتوم سایکاس باشه میشه بتوم سایکو تورنتو توکیو با نایت فاله پیور و اینا توش نیستن ها جی پی کی هم میتینشون بود اون موقع چقدر این کرد چه سنگ واقعا سنگینگای مورد میله دیگه است
in the way. They'll get the vision set up. The smoke will dispel here. So he's going to jump straight away. They're going to find Snaking. Can they kill him? They're already into the counter play. The two man. They're fully committing it onto Snaking, but they can't kill him. He pretty much fully heals. They just can't do the damage. Falcon survived. Now Falcon.
اینا دیگه نمیبازن دیگه. اینا تا تاندرا دیگه نمیبازن.
We won this game through the gate. The one bot rotation, but also throughout the game, every time you guys took the gate, you guys were catching heroes. So let's make sure that we just keep thinking about it. I don't want you guys to autopilot this gate, but you think about it, see the opportunities, and we'll keep playing.
It's deep breaths for both sides here. It's patience.
They're going to get the vortex opening in straight away over Skeeter. They're going to look to burst through the Dragon Knight. They've done so. He's out the once. Now they turn the attention over towards Amar, but Miro found the Doom target. Amar had to back off. He's trying to push on forward, but the Earth Spirit catches him. Mary trying to heal up here with the Satanic. Is it going to be enough to keep it alive against the 5 of them? It looks pretty good. They can't quite bring Mary down.
از تارولشون ریزوراشون فوق العاده.
They're going to try and get it back up the high ground, but they can't.
He's down for 2.
The push right catches him. He's out for 2 minutes. No buyback available on Psyker. This could be it for Falcons. They're pushing on. That was the fight that they were looking for.
Another catch.
20 seconds until Psyker can buy back. It's on cooldown. He has the money. Can they last 20 more seconds? GPK trying to buy them time in with the vortex onto the two of them. But Marion and Skinner, they're looking to close it up. The fortifications there. 7 seconds until Psyker is back.
Can they push them off?
I mean, with these two rapiers now on Falcon side, I think they push fast. Mirrors in with the Doom. GPK trying to lead, but I'm going to save. Going to get Skeeter into the car. They allow Skeeter to keep hitting the H and close the game out without any interruption.
گفت گیم اول همه چی خوب پیش رفت و اینا هرچی ما رفتیم تو این گیت ها گنگ شد و این حرفا گفت ولی نذارید به رو حالت اتوپایلوت همون کارو بکنید هی خودتون مثلا آقا اوکی پایین هست برم تو این گیت گنگ فلان اتوماتیک بازی نکنید بهش فکر بکنید فرصت گیر آوردید استفاده کنید کاری که بردید و همه چی خوب از خوب پیش رفته
should not fuck up. Fucking up is bad.
حذف شدن. آره میارادون
International is always a beast of its own because there's a lot more pressure than any other tournament. But you have to just kind of suppress and kind of still play your best and try to do everything you can in your power.
Yesterday, when did you leave the prep room?
To go to sleep. I personally left around 9. I think some other people left at 8 and 10. So, yeah. Because I think I was already one of the earlier ones when I left at 9. So other people stayed till like 10 or 11 maybe.
It's also an early game.
Yeah.
Guys, I lost this one puck, one bang.
100% win rate Pango.
I'm just saying. We pick Pango.
We win game.
عمار پنگولیه رو دوست داره؟ من نمیدونستم. فکر کردم پنگول به زور بازی میکنه ولی مثل اینکه پنگولیه رو دوست داره.
Nothing. I just press items and hope and.
No, you're not doing nothing. You're feeding, remember?
میگه من هیچ کاری نمیکنم آیتا میزنم. میگه نه اینجوریست که تو هیچ کاری نکنی. فیدم میدی داداش. یه تو اسکریم هم فید دادی با پنگولا. نه پشت پرده ورودشون یارو وایساد اونجاشون کال می‌کنه.
They want to try and catch Cloud9 whilst they're split up, so they can get the jump onto no one. He's going to get caught by the Dragon Tail. Push back to follow his BKB, still on cooldown.
Cloud9 همون انتیتیه دیگه. انتیتیه
Now look towards Skeeter, but Skeeter's incredibly tanky. By the tidal wave. Marin, he's coming with the side with the Wukong's command. He's ready to try and get this team fight going. Fishman will stand his ground, the Fishman, but he's in the middle of the Wukong. As the Wukong's command kills him off.
دو دست پشت سر هم اینه 14 لبشی شد.
Over towards Watson. Watson, he's very hard to tackle as in fact Watson, he's ready to try and bring the fight back towards the Monkey King. Off to the side, Katami holds back Skeeter, but Skeeter gets forced forward by
Katami الان منو به تو.
Closes the gap. Another X marks dragging back, keeping Katami alive there. Trying to get Skeeter held back. I mean, Watson, he's trying to find the chance to get the hits in, but he's kind of getting kited at the moment, and indeed no one back on the front lines. He gets killed off. Watson turns towards Amar.
They're just dancing.
They're kind of just toying with them, moving around them in a way that Cloud9 just can't get the hits in. Watson, he has to bail out. He's going to try and TP away, but Skeeter's in with a Dragon Tail. Bushwhack to follow things up. Falcons, they're making TP away, but Skeeter's in with a Dragon Tail.
حاجی اینجا رو پینگ میده. میگه وارد دارن. وقتی وارد اومده وارد مال خودشونه.
He's going to try and TP away, but Skeeter's in with a
Dragon
Tail. Bushwhack to follow things up. Falcons, they're making this fight so difficult for Cloud9 to play. And now Cloud9, they just got to run. Katami's going to get chased down by Amar, taking him into the trees, leaping away, but the Starstorm finds him. Watson's left alone. Falcons, they'll take the team fight.
رو زمین وارد داشت. آها آره این کف داشت اکچولی راست میگه رو زمین داشت درست
So many pickoffs that they're able to do with this type of lineup on the map. Anyone who shows.
He's trying to clear out waves with the X-Mark play. They're going to have the damage to kill him rather easily as well. He does have buyback available.
نه مانکی مالدم تو سیری زیاد برمی داشتن
He's getting taken very quickly.
داره تاندار مانکی بر نداشتن بهشون نمیدونن.
The mid-racks are gone. Falcons ready to sweep over towards the top lane as well. They got to do something soon, Cloud9. I mean, what's it is he's spending up? He's holding on to the 4K gold right now. Here's the
buyback. بچه‌ها به نظرم اینو ساختن که نظر ملت رو نسبت خودشون عوض کنن. نمیدونم کی بود. ولی وودو بود. ولی خیلی تیم‌ها ببین فالکنز یه ارگانایزیشنیه که خیلی پول داره. من شنیدم توی سی اس کوش هم مبالغ عجیب و غریب به پلیرها داده. بذار ببینم فالکنز سی اس کو تیم. تیم چیزش کیه؟ اسنپی، مگیسک، مادن، دوپری و سیمپل. ببین منی که دوتا بازم میدونم سیمپل چقدر خفنه توی کانتریا و اینجا جمعه که مثلا این خیلی خوب پول میده و داره هزینه میکنه هم واسه پلیر آوردن هم واسه حالا کمپاشون هم واسه حالا دستمزد و اینا. سر همین مثلا همچین ویدئویی ساختن مخصوصا تو خارج کشور، چون باید همه اینا رکورد بشه و پولای ادیتور دارن، پولای فیلم بردار دارن، باید فیلم بردار اینا همیشه همراهشون باشه و اینا هزینه‌های کلیش سنگینه نسبتاً، ولی خب همچین باشگاهی میتونه بس پسش بر بیاد، چرا نسازه.
Falcons caught with the lightning. Noah's coming for the side piece immediately.
یه دو تا ولی قوی نیست. ولی خب هزینه کردم هزینه. ماجیسکو دوپی اینا همشون خفنن. حالا اونا رو من نمیشناسم ولی مثلا سیمپل رو میشناسم. که دورم خیلی دستمزد عجیب غریبی گرفت.
Calm down. Language.
بابا
I mean, it's fine. It's just
warm up room.
Yeah. He's peeing. Just like on this specific.
Interesting.
Someone's scanning the key. The thing is, I know he's like listening. Yeah, Eminem or something. You are so.
چی شد؟
What do you mean you did not?
چی شد؟
Falcons scanning the key. The thing is, I know he's like listening to Eminem or something. You are so.
You are so چی؟ Why did you close the door? میگه من نبستم.
What do you mean you did not?
آها میگه چرا در رو بستی؟ میگه من در رو نبستم. قفل نبوده اصلا در. در زدن نرفتن تو.
Level 25 on Malrine.
کاری نداره بالا چرا در رو بستم.
Little awkward there.
They're gonna back off. No, Trusty. Catch on the snakey, but marries it straight around towards Fishman. No one's going to look to back Fishman up. Rolls forward with the BKB. They get the burst strike connects on towards Amar. But Fishman's gone. Watson moves in with the Chris, but they get the jump on him with the Dragon Tail. He's caught, and Watson stands his ground, or at least attempts to do so. And takes the DK, and he's succeeding. Skinner's getting brought down like they're taking him down once. Can they do it again? He's still got the BKB ready to go over towards the arena. They managed to kill Amar. Immediate buyback comes out for no one as Cloud9 know with Amar gone. Maybe this is their chance to take a bite and to hold on in this game. Watson pushing forward. Can they find more in the tree line? Last will catch over towards the trees, but Skeeter, he's in onto Kataomi. The curse is there for the damage with the impetus of bringing Kataomi down low. Get the cold embrace off. Kataomi tries to scramble back up towards his teammates, but he'll get left behind. Kataomi out the 50. Buybacks available.
Skeeter. He wants to try to continue chasing Watson.
Oh, they found him! Skeeter's in with the Dragon Tail. Watson's not going to be getting back to the base right now. The buybacks are coming out. They're trying to save him, but Watson's gone. Out for 90. No one. He's got them coming in with a burst trap, and they just don't have the damage to kill the Falcons off as Maureen survives. No one at the other side. GG is called. Falcons take
بازی بعدشون تاندا بود. پیمان. دست پیمان نداشتن. منظورش چیه؟ رندوم بود. داداشم فیشمن، قلب من فیشمن داداش، اینجا جات اینجاست. خاتمه تو کردن 4 بازی میکرد داره، الان 5 داره.
It's okay. It's just, it's good to win. But like, we have another match today, so we don't want to burn too much energy being happy. Because, you know, I'd be happy if we had no more matches for today. It's a long day. Like, we played the first game, and then we play the last game, and then if we win, we play the first game again. So we need to be really careful with what we allocate.
Try to save your energy as much as possible.
Also,
So Stas,
we can follow the couch tip. We can take nap.
Yes.
Very good coach. Thank you. The legend. Thank you.
مارلین لجنده؟ انصافاً مارلین هنوز لجند نشده. میتونه لجند بشه. واقعا مارلین هنوز لجند نیست. این شبیه محمد پاسیله. واقعا مارلین لجند نیست. ببین میتونه بشه ها، ولی واقعا شاید منظورش لجند رنک بوده. این لجند آخه خیلی بزرگتر از بهترین پلیره مثلا حال حاضره. بهترین پلیر حال حاضر ممکنه باشه حتی، ولی لجند شدن یه لول دیگه ایه. قبول داری؟ لجند مثلا دندی لجنده، مثلا میراکل مثلا هنوز هست ولی خب لجنده. یه ذره خراب کردن. کوروکی لجنده نسبتا، میدونی؟ لجند آفرین. فراری 430 نمیدونم یافتس اینا kind of legend حداقل. پاپی مالدین تازه شروع کرده. ان چند سال دیگه اگه همین ادامه بده جی اچ لجنده. خود کریت به نظرم خیلی پتانسیل و در واقع اون پیش زمینه‌های لجند بودن رو داره نسبت به مالدین. مالدین صرفا الان استاره، یه ستاره است. یا تو رو داره لجند میشه. نوتر لجند آفرین. سب لجند. خب ببینم بازی شما کیه؟ با تاندران. هولی مولی. ریاکشن هاشون موقع باخت به تاندران. وای. آلردی ناراحتم. شاید هم خوشحالم، نمیدونم، یه حس یه میکسد فیلینگ دارم. آخه میدونی وقتی مثلا من خودم بازی من استریم کردم دیگه، سمی فاینالو تاندرا با فالکنز، واقعا اینجوری بودم که تاندرا رو تشویق میکردم و خیلی کار بزرگی کرد، خیلی هم حال داد. ولی وقتی میای این پرسن خودش گایزی سوبر رو ایناره باش نگاه میکنی، مثلا این بعد بازی ناراحت شدن یا مثلا حسرت میخورن یا میگن وای فلان شد، میدونی یه ذره حس متفاوتی بهت میده تا اینکه بگی نمیای دیگه بزنی سرشون بگی شیشا ترش تاک میکردی، میدونی یه ذره اینش کم رنگ تر میشه. حالا ببینیم. سیاسی که همون روز اول که دوتا رو استارت زد یه لجند بود، دوتا رو اینستال کرد لجند بود. سیاسی رو اصلا وارد بحث
We've seen this before. Top thing found. Nullifier. Bringing him down low. Broken. Damage. Out. He gets the nosedive away, but he is going to fall. And now, Pure, they find the bear. The root is there. And they're going to take it down.
Moon did call that there was going to be a Viper in this game looking good. It's been all Pure. We also said this is a specialist. This guy knows what he needs to do on this hero, and now they find the Hex, find Malrine. Skinner jumps forward, wants to stun. Do they have enough to deal with these heroes? Tundra do lose one of the bear at least. Pure tries to back out. They're going to also lose Thompson. Maybe going a bit too far. Quite connected. Do they have enough? Yes. The root is there. The heal comes out. The mech to control. Pure tries to get out of there. Meanwhile, Soxa gets up to the high ground, but they start beating into them. Do they have the damage to take down this bear? Pure is still living through it. Pure is eating them up, but eventually they take them the Aegis. I mean, if you're Falcons, you're thinking about having to go up against Mega Quick, and Ramsey's jumps. A great arena catches onto 3. Meanwhile, Malrine, though, jumps in with Skidder off to the side. Nobody's died in that arena. But the jump away, tops in with the Hurricane Pike, gets a little bit of separation. Soxa walks forward. That is the Bristle dropping very low. Cool on everybody. Ramsey's is dead off to the side. Still the Raptor staying out. Great boundless strike. The jump in finds Thompson. He's dead. Damage out from Wyvon. This Enchantress is hitting very hard. The buyback comes, but there's no buyback for Malrine. Skidder, they need to get more kills. They got to take a couple more of these guys down. Pure ready to hit right into him, but look at him. Wyvon up for the high ground. Only Mana can stop this spree. He's still standing there right up front and center, wanting to kill him off. The smile's coming from Ramses. He knows what's happening. GG is called. Wyvon, you're a monster.
Okay. Guys, this is good format. It's best of 3.
Pure legend, sure.
It's not best of 2, guys. Just one game in best of 3, guys. Ban the fucking bear. What's the problem?
Going over.
Ban the fucking bear. واقعا ban the fucking bear.
Pure suns himself underneath the tower. Wait a minute, this could be an opportunity for them. Already dead on 1. Malrine needs to back away from the sniper. And trying to isolate, trying to find. Crit gets him. They drop down the ulti immediately onto this sniper, dropping lower and lower and dead. Can they do it a second time now? Popcorn is shown back up. They got to back out on the blade mail, it's out. Hobson hitting himself, doing a lot of deeps. They run in with Malrine, trying to do what damage they can, but there it is. Already onto him through the BKB. They will find and kill Malrine. Sniper can just hit you from outside of the base, and Pure charges it up, immediately starts to go to town, and there it is. Already caught with the Doom. Does have the disruption. Force staff to try and keep him alive. Malrine
We'll see if he's able to live through this one. But Amar out with the stop, now snaking, looking for the chase down, pulls him back in, but immediately interrupted again.
Sapsa right on point. Skinner nowhere left to go. He too is gonna die. Falcons, they do not have enough left in the tank. They are too strong on Tundra.
Ramses has done it with the all chat. They know
بس مگه 2-1 نشد.
they're gonna go now. There's a
بازی مگه 2-1 نشد. من اشتباه
fire lit
یادمه.
under Falcons.
They're ready to take this one out. Maureen goes in for another salvo, but he's all alone, although the supports are coming back alive again. Falcons back out. Thompson, he's ready to come back in. Agent exposed. Falcons hoping, dreaming, just want to keep this TI alive. But I'm not sure if they've got enough left in the tank. Pure moves forward, blinks back for a moment. Maureen still lives through it. Now Amar caught in the cogs. Whitemon, eyes on the prize, taking down the agent. GG.
آقا گازی صحبت رو نذاشتن که.
Maureen still not sure if they've got enough left in the tank. Pure moves forward, blinks back for a moment. Maureen still lives through it. Now Amar caught in the cogs. Whitemon, eyes on the prize, taking down the agent. GG is called. Tundra eliminate Falcons.
من چه 2-1 تو ذهنم بود اون بازی. anyway میگم خیلی زود همه چی گذشت شد.
I don't think anyone on the team is satisfied with our result in this tournament.
رمزی حاجی رمزی اینا به رمزی نمیرسید اینا رو حذف کنه حاجی. یه بار دیگه دست دادنشون و قیافه هاشون رو باید ببینم. مالورین، استینکینگ، عمار عمار رمزی و قابو ببین. اینجا که پس چی شد؟ چه لبخندی زد. انگار تازه اومده اینا رو دیده. اینجا که چه خبره چی شده؟ حذفی نگاه میگه باختی؟
I think especially we feel like we didn't get
هنوز ناراحتی فالکنیا رو ندیدیم.
Going through the break, we played really well in scrims actually, and we just weren't able to execute on stage. So I think we're all sort of disappointed.
The way we lost Real Masters.
میگه نتونستیم اون چیزی که تو چند تا داشتیم و اکسیکیوت اجرا کنیم، به مرحله عمل نتونستیم برسیم. The way we lost ریاض مستر.
It's the same way we just lost right now.
میگه ریاض مستر هم دقیقاً همین جوری باختیم.
And the way we act after we lose one game is insane.
میگه وقتی که ما یه بازی رو میبازیم جوری که ریاکت میکنیم واکنش نشون میدیم خیلی بده. اینسین یعنی اینسینه، یعنی دیوانه واره، یه همچین چیزی. میگه خیلی بده یه دونه باخت بد عکس نشون میدیم. I just feel fucking weird.
It just feels fucking weird.
It just feels fucking weird.
And for me, like, there's some sort of psychological block in these big stage games or important games, and that's why, for me, like, I think we should, like, try to work with a psychologist.
سایکولوژیست ندارن. میگه احساس میکنم یه بلاک روانی جلومونه توی بازی‌های خیلی حساس و اینا.
And for me, like, there's some sort of psychological block.
یه سایکولوژیکال بلاک دارم، انگار یه مانع روانی دارم تو اینجا.
These big stage games.
بازی بیگ استیج، توی استیج‌های مهم.
Or important games, and that's why, for me.
That's why for me I think we should.
Like, I think we should, like, try to work with a psychologist.
مگه میشه اینو سایکولوژیست ندارن؟ یعنی روانشناس اینا تیایی که بردن یا یه بنده خدایی به اسم نمیدونم چیچی آبراهامز چیزشون بود، مربیشون بود برای اون تاندرا. اینا ندارن، خیلی عجیبه.
Like, I think, like, all this stuff, it's like, it's so out of character.
I mean, sure, like, they won today, but, like, we know, like, this is not our level. Who the fuck?
نه این هنوزم پر روه.
I mean, sure, like, they won today, but, like,
میگه اینا امروز بردن.
we know, like,
ولی ما میدونیم
this
که
is not our level.
این سطح ما این نیست، یعنی ما از این بهتریم.
Who the fuck cares?
Who the fuck cares? You should, my friend, you should care.
I know we all love this game, and I wish we could have done better, but it's always a great pleasure getting to play this game in front of all you guys, so thank you.
چه اینطور در کل خیلی ببین موزیکش خیلی پسیو بود و هیچ بیلداپ خاصی رو موزیکش نداشتن. خیلی خوشم از میوزیکش نیومد. ادیتش خیلی بیسیک بود، یعنی به دست هر آماتور ادیتوری بدی بگی این فوتیجا رو بگی مستند کن تقریبا همین رو بهت میده. اوکی، یعنی ادیتش خیلی خاصی نداشت، واقعا خیلی ساده بود. پایانش خیلی سریع اتفاق افتاد. اون غم و اندوه رو میتونست بیشتر و بهتر نشون بده به نظرم، که تیمی که قبلا توی نظرسنجی قبل شروع مسابقات قرار بود بیشتر شانس قهرمانی داشته باشه اینجوری حذف میشن. ترش تاک‌ها رو خیلی کم نشون داده بود، یعنی ما ندیدیم جایی ترش تاکی نشون بده یا حالا باشه شوخی بکنه یا هر چیزی. ولی در کل همه اینا رو بذاریم کنار، اینجور مستندا حداقل برای اینکه آدم بفهمه توی بوتکمپ اینا چی میگذره، مربیشون چجوری باشون حرف میزنه، پلیرها با همدیگه چجوری حرف میزنن، وقتی میبازن چیا میگن، توی بازی چیا میگن، و حالا تو بعد شخصی پلیرها وارد بشی که بدونی مثلا تو زندگی غیر دوتایشون به جز وقتی پشت هیرو میشینن چجوری رفتار میکنن. این چیزا، این مستندا خیلی عالیه. امیدوارم که بیشتر داشته باشین که داریم. من حالا خودم نذاشتم و ندیدیم با هم دلیل میشه نداریم، ولی خب اینو امروز برام نوتیفیکیشن اومد و تو اینستا دیدم، گفتم حالا که دارم لایو میشم ببینیم. نمیدونم والا، نمیدونم چه بگم. امیدوارم که لذت برده باشید. حالا اگه شد کپی رایت اینا زیاد نداشت یوتیوب هم